crafters, and welcome to Creative Moments by G. This is our Level Up Your Techniques series, and today we are going to show you how to create two beautiful cards with the bubble wrap technique. So let's head down to the crafting table and let's get started. I want you to remember that all the measurements will be listed over on creativemomentsbyg.com. All you have to do is click on my blog. So the first thing you need to do is get you some bubble wrap. And this is the bubble wrap that has the rather large bubbles on it. Now you can use the same piece a couple times, but then they start popping. So let's go ahead and lay down a piece of paper and let's pick out our color. We have decided to use Calypso Coral for this technique. Now we're going to open it up and we are simply going to rake it against the bubble wrap. And because we're going to do that, we don't want to get our stamp pad too dirty. So make sure that you rake it over on this edge, not the edge that has the lip right there, because this is very difficult to clean. Make sure that your bubbles are straight up and just begin by raking over the bubbles until you get the desired color that you want. And now we're simply going to bring in our mat that we're going to be working with. We're going to put it face down on the bubble wrap and bring in another piece of paper. Now you want to hold it so that the mat does not move underneath this paper. And just press it down. The great reveal. And look at our bubbles. This is perfect if you don't have a background that has dots or circles on it. So easy to make. Now we're just going to move that to the side and we are going to begin using this to create a card. So the first thing that we need to do is go ahead and we are going to simply glue this down on a second mat. And now we are going to take a circle and we are simply going to cut it out right in the middle of this card. Now I used my emboss and cut machine and simply we're going to pop it out. Now save this piece because we're going to make our second card using that piece. Now we just lift this off very carefully. And now we're going to take an 8.5 by 11 scored at 4 1/4 base card to go ahead and create this beautiful card. Now we already have our mats, so we're simply going to lay these down. And we have this white piece that we cut out of this white piece right here. And this is the one that we will use for our sentiment that's going to go right in the middle. So let's go ahead and stamp our sentiment. We are going to have this right here. Now make sure you stay with us till the end because we have another card to show you that we used the bubble wrap technique on. So now what we've done here is we have simply cut out a butterfly to add right here on the front of our card, and we are going to raise up our butterfly on dimensionals. This bubble wrap technique is perfect. You can coordinate the colors with your base card. You can do ombre coloring if you want. It is so pretty and so easy, and you don't have to have anything special to do it. So the next thing we're going to do is add the inside of our card. And now you have a very quick card. We use just an ordinary household item bubble wrap to create this quick card. But we're not finished. Let's go ahead and create our second card that we will make using this middle part that we cut out. Once again, go ahead and grab a base card that's 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. And we simply went ahead and ran another piece of white paper through a different embossing folder. So we're going to add that to our gorgeous grape. Now, when you are working with 3D embossing folders, you need to make sure and really get that glue down into the crevices. The next thing you want to do is raise up this on the front of your card using dimensionals and add that right to the center of your card. Bring in your butterflies. I'm just going to put them right there. I'm going to raise them up on a dimensional. And now we need to have our sentiment right here. And just center it right in your oval. And now we are ready to add our mat on the inside. Okay, Prize Patrol! We want to remind everyone to like, comment, and share below this video because we are going to have a drawing for 2 special people who will receive some Happy Mail. We will be doing this on Tuesday night, May 17th. And so make sure that you make all the comments you like and you share. And we will randomly select 2 people to win Happy Mail. And let me tell you, the Happy Mail will include a stamp set. Okay, back to the design table. Let's just review one more time. We made one mat, had a cutout, and was able to make 2 beautiful cards. Now look at this card. We bubble wrapped the entire mat. We simply cut out the middle and stamped. And look at that. So you no longer have to have a background stamp for this. Just bring in this. We hope you like this technique, bubble wrap. It's a unique way to make your cards creative and just more fun. Thank you so much for sharing your time with us. Go out and have a fantastic day, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.